purposely looking up at the sky. Double press. I'm okay with this. When I put it on the tripod and everything's leveled and I start to do my review, it's always looking higher than me. I always need to come, like right now, lower down, get my head down. Everything's closed off. Towing the cars. And the fair's gonna start. They're not doing both sides. They're leaving one side open. Again, I gotta adjust down. You're gonna hear me constantly say that. A lot. Not what I love about a gimbal. Something that nobody talks about. I mention it to a lot of people. Maybe one person said, hey, yeah, I have to adjust. I wish it was better. It is what it is, man. Can't worry about it. Well, that's why I want to get over to the Insta360 Luna Ultra. I want to see what it's all about. I want to grab one. I want to use it. I want to have fun with it. It's a camera with zoom, 3 times optical zoom. Well, I feel like I'm going back to 2001 when I bought my Olympus D490L, my first 3 times optical zoom camera. I'm gonna grab a shot and go through a fence like so and look down at the daisies and get real nice and close to it. You can. It'll focus in on it, do a nice job. I thought I was on the right one. I'm not. There you are. And then you're able to pull out and you have to be real careful how you do it. My camera's on product showcase. Breathing compensation on, so it prevents breathing and prevents it from hunting. I have a camera known as the Sony ZV-1F. It hunts. It constantly hunts. Not all the time, but it hunts. And that becomes quite annoying. I should sell it to get funds for the Insta360 Luna Ultra. I should take my primary camera, the Sony ZV-1 Mark II. That's twice the amount of money today. And I should take that camera and sell it. Definitely get the Insta360 Luna Ultra. And I don't have to worry about a large camera that has the same sensor. And if I don't want to use the 1-inch sensor of the Luna or the Extra Muse 2 Pro, are we allowed to use just the 1 1/3 sensor? Nope. Think not. It's either the 1-inch sensor that you have to use. And you have the option for the resolution, 4K. Are you going to get 6K? You definitely got 8K in the Insta360 Luna Ultra. You have to love bokeh, separation background. Because if you're shooting now, everything is separated in the background because it's looking at me and not the background. Unless I extend my arm as far as I can on a stick that you see everybody's doing with the Insta360 Luna Ultra and holding it up nice and wide. Why not just go get yourself an Insta360 X6 when it comes out, that full 1-inch sensor. I'm not going to go out and go get myself an Insta360 X6. I'm happy and contented with the X5 and the amount of time I put into the camera and use it. I feel my pocket's burning. I don't think it is. I just feel that it was. The camera, it's warm because of the glass, not because it's off. If we came out with these 2 new cameras, we did. Why are we still with the 20mm focal length? Why is that the length that we're stuck at? I know we could come in close, but wouldn't you want to keep your elbows bent like this and hold the camera in close so your hands are not always tired being out there? Why couldn't we make it a 15 millimeter or a 16 millimeter? But why are we still stuck at 20 millimeters? I guess because it needs to do that focus. But on a smartphone, you could pinch open and make it real wide. Let's switch over to the other lens. This whole shot, all blown out. Let's see if I could do it here by swiping over. -2, -3. Oh, so much better, but I gotta adjust down. In the camera, it is so much blown out. When I go back to the editor and I try to edit my videos, let me tell you, I got one more to duck. Let me tell you, I am so blurry in the video that I say to myself each time, man, it's got to be my camera. I have to factory reset it. When I'm all finished, it looks clear. What gives, Window? What gives, PowerDirector? Do I have to go back and go use Wondershare Filmora 15? I think that's what I'm going to go do. Try to reset it back up. I do use it for my vlogs. But every time I put a clip in and move that clip, put another clip in and move the clip, I got a frame in the end of the thing. Like it's a constant flaw in the program. I'm tired of giving feedback. No, I don't want to go to Resolve by DaVinci. It's a lot of work to get started, but once you get started, then you're used to it. I always try to use DaVinci Resolve. It's too hard on my machine. As you're hearing me go from cameras to a computer, if you don't have a computer that is good enough, then it's no need for you to go get an Insta360 Luna Ultra or Extra Muse 2 Pro. You're going to be struggling like never before. The same goes with the GoPro Mission Pro. Don't believe me? Go out there. There's a person that did say, they did post, and he's one of my friends or followers, you can say. We are colleagues in a way. Want to start out? Perfect table for you and setup. Let me get back to the Extra Muse. If you're looking forward and you hit the triple press, it's going to switch right back to you, and it's going to do that mirror flip image thing electronically. I'm not going to sit down and try to show you and put it to the video, because a month later, this video could have been perfect and been viral. I'm not like that. I share my thoughts out loud to the world through the camera's eyes, and if it helps out one person, post down below that I helped you out. My job is done for this video. I started out shooting with the Insta360 X5. It's not a perfect camera. I turn the mic on, the camera comes on, then I turn the free-framing selfie stick on. It wasn't connected. I had to shut it all down and turn on the free-framing selfie stick. It came on, and then turn the mic on. Well, auto wake up is on a free-framing selfie stick. The mic don't get woken up. Maybe one day they'll dedicate a mic for that camera only that will do that. My arm is falling asleep now. I used to be able to hold things out there forever. I started out with the telescopic pole and the GoPro Hero 2, a Hero 3, a Hero 3 Plus, a Hero 4, a 5, a 6, and I definitely went to a 7, an 8, and 9, a 10. Never went to 11, 12, 13, or Mission Pro. But I didn't go to a 9, I have a 9. And yeah, I tell you, I got a spider web on me. Hold on. From a telescopic pole to a mini gimbal, Oh man, that's the way to go. Now, holding a pocket or a muse in hand, that's where people want that wide lens. Put those people that are making these wide lenses to the side. They can make something else for you. Insta, Extra, DJI. Come out with the Insta360 Luna 2 Ultra with the wide lens built in. Extra Muse 3 Pro. Come out with the extra wide lens built in. DJI Osmo Pocket 5 Pro. Maybe you'll be back in the United States of America that you can put an extra wide lens in for the people over there. Well, I am Fish. Hope you enjoyed the long talk. I had a good walk, a good share, a good show, some fun. I gotta go now fix a bike tire. Maybe I'll do a video. I did a chainsaw video. I had a problem. Had to shoot half the video over because you weren't correctly focused on the product. You weren't in frame. You didn't do a good job. That is the love and hate relationship of a gimbal that no one will tell you about. Please be careful when putting things in your pocket because they could accidentally be in the on position as this was on and the lights went off. Even the pocket or extra muse, as well as maybe you got it while charging your Nano or Ado. Enjoy your products. I'm Fish, and I'll see you on the next walk and vlog. Hopefully I'll be back on my bike later today.